Okay, guys, Mark Holmes here. It's July 20th, and it's going to be a quick call. I just want to go over a few things. There's some questions that are popping up about this VGO, Virtual Grand Opening. So I just want to go through a few things here real quick. I'm not going to go through the training because we have all that, but the main thing I want to get across to everybody is what this means. The VGO is going to, for those that are serious, it's going to take some of those people to full-time sooner than later. Some people are going to be able to go full-time with this in a week. Some people a month. Some people 2 months, 3 months, whatever the case. The main thing is what I want everybody to understand is it's an aggressive approach. And, you know, with everything we do, we place value on what we do. So what's the value? The value is, you know, what's it worth to go full-time? Is it worth really kicking it in the rear end? And, you know, in your first 72 hours, which the VGO talks about? Yeah, absolutely. Sure it is. We're going to have people, and we already have people that are doing 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in the first week. So don't be surprised if that happens. If you do this the right way, that's what you're looking at. Okay, and I know we can't make statements and, you know, income statements and this and that, but Tuesday is the start of a new week, and that's when I'm starting mine. I mean, you pick your date and whenever you want to do it, but don't drag your feet on this. Don't get caught up in exactly how this is done. You know, put your numbers down and get them out to your upline. You know, just like the video, the training that Brad put out there, Brad Hager, that he put out there. Go through that stuff, put your numbers down, the best that you know, and then get it to your upline. Don't be spending hours on that. Where we need to be spending the time is the hours, if you have hours, is reaching out to people to get them to your VGO. So, you know, don't spend a lot of time with that. The other thing, too, is your lists. Start getting your lists together. And just like Brad went over with those lists, it all starts with a certain number, but it gets down to a final number, and that's 8 to 12 people for each VGO. Some people, you know, what they want to do, and, you know, they want to go to town and hit this hard and bring, you know, have 20, 30, 40, 50 yeses on a call, and that's fine. I've seen people do that. But like Brad says, make it manageable to where you can follow up with these people. If you've got, and it's a good problem to have, if you have 50 people to follow up with, yeah, it's a great problem to have, but it's going to be tough. To make it manageable, you know, 8 to 12 people, and that's by getting to a lot more people, of course, which Brad goes over. The lists, another thing, I sent out a memory jogger, and basically what that is just something that's going to give you an idea. It's a list of different people in trades, different people you might be connected to, and it's designed to jog your memory. Make those lists off of that. Even if there are people that you've contacted before, you still want to be going back to those people, because this is, even though we have the same opportunity, this is something totally different that is really going to change people's lives. So if you don't have that, get with your upline. If you don't have that memory jogger, it's a PDF. Get with me. I'll send it to you. Also, too, with that training that Brad put out, and I'm working with Dan on this, Dan Mays, those links seem to only work in Google Chrome. So you have to use the browser Google Chrome. For some reason, I'm hearing a lot of people are trying Firefox and Explorer. I know it definitely doesn't work in Firefox for some reason. But and if you're having luck with that and you are able to open it in Firefox, get with me because I need to figure that out. But the worst case, download Google Chrome and just pull it up there. But again, this is going to take people to full-time income. Whether you want to quit your job or not, it's up to you. But I suggest myself, once you get this going, you quit your job after you meet that income and you have enough enough capital that you're making from network marketing to hold you over for 3 months. That's the smartest thing to do. But that's up to you. I mean, that's your call with that. But the key with this is the first 72 hours. When you start your VGO, your first 72 hours is crucial. And this is what we want to duplicate. This is a system of duplication, and it's designed to get major results. And this isn't for everybody. Everybody wants to work their business at a certain pace, and that's fine. But this is for people that are looking for the multi-six figures annually and multi-six figures monthly. A lot of people can't conceive that, and that's okay. And if all they can wrap their mind around is a few thousand a month, then that's fine too. We have a place for those people too, and we're here to help them. But what we're talking about here with these VGOs is an aggressive track to full-time income, incredible life-changing income. What's your why? Figure out what your why is. Most people I talk to, their why is just there's nowhere, it's not even near big enough. People that have the whys, their family is one of them. That's definitely a big why. But it has to hit these numbers, these six-figure numbers monthly. You have to have a huge why. It has to be beyond your whys that make you cry. It has to be a huge why, like you want to help people in Africa. You want to help thousands of people in Africa. You want to help the homeless in the United States. These are the whys that's going to drive you. And that's what's going to be happening here. I've seen it before in other network marketing companies, and that's what drives people. And they're the people that get to the six-figure monthly incomes. So it's going to take some kicking it in the rear. It's going to take sacrifice. And with this, if you really want to do this, there's no excuses. All excuses are equal. I don't have enough time. I don't know how to say this. I don't know that. What you need to do is you can do this. You can't get that out of your vocabulary. You can do this. I'm going to do this. This is what you need to do. This is something that is just incredible. I've got a lot of new information that's come across the board here from the top earners that's going to be coming out here. That's going to blow your mind. If you think the company's in a situation right now where you're just dumbfounded and you're trying to figure out and you're scratching your head, how did this happen? Well, wait till you see what's coming up the rest of the year. So it's a major, major stuff that's going to be coming out here. And guys, the thing I can't stress enough, treat this like it's $1 million business, and it's going to pay you like $1 million business pays you. So with that being said, this is just a short call. Take advantage of this next week here. This next week is going to be life-changing for some of you that really take this seriously and go to town with this. We've got from Tuesday to Monday, we've got a full 7 days. And I know some of you and what you're capable of. Everybody can do this, I know, but some of you actually will take action, and that's what it's going to take. Some of you will take action and go to town with this. And some of you might take watching a little bit, and then all of a sudden you kick it into gear. But the main thing is take action with it. Don't try to get this perfected, as far as, learning every little thing. The main thing is to get started with this, and there's going to be some major, major volume. People will double the ranks. They'll be skipping ranks, and you'll see. You'll see what's going on here. But any questions, get with your upline. Get with me. I'm going to be busy. I know at least 2 hours a day reaching out to new people with calls, and so you won't be able to get me then. If you can, send me a text or email. Schedule a time if you can, if you need a call. And I'll be happy to, help you with whatever you need. But this is it, guys. For those of you that are real serious, here it is. It's on the table, and it's up to you to pick the ball up and run with it here. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Any questions? I've been sleeping sometimes 3 hours a day, 4, 5 hours. That's a good night. Call me. A lot of you know that I'm up sometimes till 5 in the morning. But call me, message me on Facebook, whatever you need. So, all right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining us.